Alright guys, welcome back. I'm sorry that I haven't been doing my football talks. I've been meaning to do that stuff, but I've just been busy. So let's do NFC and AFC championship game. Both great games, which in my opinion, I feel like the better game was Cincinnati versus Kansas City in the AFC title game, which I would like to leave that in the comments to you guys. Which game do you think was better, and who did you think deserved to win? And give me, what do you think the score is next Super Bowl? This Super Bowl, I'm an idiot. But, yeah. Great game, especially Joe Shiesty's comeback. That was insane. I didn't start watching the game until, later, because I didn't realize it was on. But then when I went out there, it was when they were up. It's when the Chiefs were up 21-10. And then I went to go get something to eat, came back near the end of the game, so I wasn't able to see much of the game. But yeah, I got to see around maybe like the end of the fourth quarter, around the end of the second. No, I started to see halftime. Then I had to go eat, and I went out somewhere. Then Then I came back like fourth quarter, like 4 minutes left on the drive where the kicker, I don't remember my guy's name, I'm sorry, but when he got his field goal, making it 24-21, and then I remember watching it, I was like, there's a chance Chiefs still could win, and then especially when they got in the goal line situation was insane, so everybody was me and my brother, we were in the car at the beginning of the fourth quarter. And when we got home, the overtime was getting ready to kick off. When we got in the door, kickoff was happening for overtime. And then I remember when they got when they won the toss. No wait, right before overtime, when the Chiefs are in the end zone, or in the goal line area, like near the goal line, red zone, and stuff like that, he had Travis Kelce open. He had him pretty good open. It's like, he's not like open, but he's like, you could at least throw a pass, maybe go down in the one, maybe run. Which, I was surprised, because I understand Mahomes fumbled on that play, but he had Kels, and yeah, that is how you pronounce it. I already know there's going to be controversial. But, Travis Kelce is what I'm going to call him. He had him open where he could at least maybe go into the end zone, or maybe get around the 1, 2, or 3 yard line, around that area, just to get him closer to the goal line. But when he fumbled, that's when the Chiefs started falling apart. And then overtime, Chiefs won the toss, and I was like, all right, there's a chance they have a win. The second I saw the pick, I knew the game was over. I knew it was over. Because there was 2 reasons I knew it was over. Bengals have one of the best rushing and passing offenses, in my opinion. Not like overall, no. They probably have a high overall offense and stuff. But it's like, I think they're one of the top passing and rushing offenses. So, give me who you think has the best rushing offense. But, or at least this year. But, I think when I saw the pick, I was like, there's no way, because they have to hold back that offense, which I knew was going to be hard. And it was like, even if they do get them down to a 3rd, maybe 4th down, they can just kick a field goal if they're in range. Because it's like, who's going to stop their kicker? Am I being right? Name one person who you think could block a kick from the Bengals kicker. But yeah, then I saw the kick, and I was like, good job. Kitty goes meow. But, yeah. But, Joe Shiesty had a hell of a game. But then, I gotta remember, NFC Championship game, I wasn't able to watch a lot of it, since I had to go to bed pretty early, because I had 2 tests today, so I had to go to bed pretty early, so when I did get to see Deebo Samuel's run, my sister texted me, did you see the run? And I didn't. So endlessly the next morning, I ended up seeing it right before I had to go to school, and that was a good run. Then Rams, I was like, so I wasn't able to see most of the highlights because I have yet to see them. But seeing the Rams, like, it felt like the Rams, you just knew they were going to win. Because when I heard Debo got injured during Debo and Raheem last game, I was like, all right, then there's no way Debo will be back. But he didn't end up coming back. But their main running back, I don't think Raheem came back. So I think their main running back was basically Debo. But yeah, but their main running back who actually plays running back is Trey Solomon. Or Sermon, my bad. I don't know why I say Solomon, but it's Trey Sermon. But, yeah. I don't even know how Sermon did. But, good game, because I wasn't able to see most of it. So if you guys can tell me some really cool things about it, maybe I can go look at those highlights. Just tell me what your favorite highlight was, and I might go look at them. But 2017, I feel like this was like the perfect coming out party for Matthew Stafford. And I love Stafford. Matthew Stafford went to University of UGA, but it went to UGA, which in my opinion is my favorite. And by the way, if you're looking at this is not in Atlanta. This is not Alabama. It's the Atlanta Braves shirt. But I'm a huge Georgia fan, so it's like, and like, you don't believe me, I literally have a Georgia bet. It's like, yeah, do I really need to say anymore? But yeah. So it was just love Sony Michel and everybody on that team. Cooper Kupp had a hell of a year. And so did especially when OBJ came, that was like pretty big. Cause then that leveled up the receiving core, even though it's like Cooper Kupp basically is a receiving core by himself. Am I wrong? But yeah. Great. It was a great game by both teams. I feel like I was like coming into the game, I was like, the Niners have a chance to win. They have a chance to win. But it's just like the Rams have such a good defense. It's like, no way. Then when I saw how close the game was, I was like, dang. But that was a good game for both sides of the conferences. And Rams versus Bengals, I think, can be a good Super Bowl. And this is unfortunately have to be the end of the video. But please tell me, who do you think is the better quarter? I have 3 things I want you guys to tell me in the comments. What is your favorite highlight from the NFC Championship game? Put that down in the comments. What is your... Dang it. Who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl, and who do you think's going to win Super Bowl MVP? Hope you guys have a great day. See you guys later. Goodbye.